Hey guys, what's going on? It's Yoanti. Welcome to day 2 of Top 5 Week. I'm going to be doing all Top 5 videos all this week. So today I'm going to do my Top 5 most underrated Jordans that I own. There are other Jordans I think that are very underrated that I don't own, and I could do a list, but I would prefer to do a list of underrated Jordans that I own. Real quick, just so everyone knows, Yoanti sneakerhead tees in military green are available now. Link is in the description if you want to buy one. Gracias. All right, guys, let's jump into the list. At number 5, I've got the Air Jordan Olympic 6s. Now, I don't necessarily think this is the most underrated shoe. However, I don't think it gets enough love. And I think, they came out, Jesus, probably about 4 years ago now, and there's been no talks or retro. I don't see a lot of people wearing them. So to me, it's kind of like it's become a little underrated just because you don't see a lot of people with them. I feel like everyone just loves the infrared 6s or the Carmine 6s, and I just feel like the Olympic 6 is a little underrated, but it still gets a lot of love. I personally love the shoe, and I remember camping out for it at the mall. At number 4, I've got the Air Jordan Retro 9 Statue. For me, one of the main reasons why I really like this sneaker is because of the color. I love that olive/copper color. It's just a color I feel like you don't see too often on a Jordan. And for me, I like mainly all white Jordans. More so than all black Jordans. So like an all white 9 like this with the mix of black and kind of copper, I just think it's a really cool look. I think especially the little globe Jordan logo on the back looks cool in that color, the 23 in black. These released, when the Jordan brand was doing the 30th anniversary, I think it was sometime last year. And, there was some talk, but, no hype or anything like that. And obviously it's to represent the statue that's in front of the United Center. But yeah, that's number 4 on my underrated list. At number 3, I've got the Air Jordan Retro 13 Gray Toe. And for me, this is my favorite 13. It's the only 13 I own. 13 to me is not like the prettiest silhouette. However, it's one of the most comfortable Jordans. This thing, for a bulky looking shoe, the 13 is very lightweight. It's so light. Look at, you can't just do this with any shoe. Not sure why doing this proves that the shoe is light. You could do that with the heaviest shoe ever. The overall cushion and comfort on this pair of 13s is awesome. You've just got the gray toe, the white, and then obviously the red. Other than that, not too much else going on. There's some 13s I think are really ugly. For me, the gray toes are the most wearable 13s. When it comes to Jordan Retros, yeah, I think these are a little underrated. Number 2 for my most underrated Jordans that I own is the Air Jordan Retro 10 Infrared 23. And the thing that this is just an awesome shoe. I don't even necessarily think that they're underrated. I just think it's a badass shoe that needs to be talked about more. There's a tumbled nubuck on the whole upper. I just love the way it looks and feels. Just a really solid color between the gray, the black, and you do have your hits of Infrared 23. Sometimes I feel like the names will throw shoes off because these are called the Infrared 23s, and the only infrared is, kind of peeking out. But this is when they were trying to throw a lot of infrared on a lot of different Jordans and really kind of play off and sell shoes based off the infrared colorway. Overall, this is probably one of my favorite 10s because I just love the way that gray tumbled nubuck looks. And my number 1 most underrated Jordan that I own, the Air Jordan Retro 3, once again, infrared. They were doing that thing where they were just kind of putting infrared a little bit on the shoes, and it didn't really sell me or anything, but they were putting it on awesome colors that they designed. Like, to me, this originally came with white laces, I believe, and I put in black, and I thought that just really set it off. But for me, this is just like, give me any type of white and black Jordan 3, and I'm all in. And of course, I'll take the hits of infrared on there. And what's funny is I don't see a lot of people wear these. I don't see a lot of people talk about these. I'm a big white 3 and 4 guy. They're just so clean and wearable. Fire red 3s, fire red 4s, military blue 4s, just white cement 4s. They're just all white Jordans are just so clean to me. This is one that, this is a shoe that I'll always own and just absolutely love. So there it is. Let me know what Jordans you own that you think are underrated, or just any Jordans in general that are underrated. I'm curious to see what you guys think. As always, guys, I appreciate watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Those links are in the description. I'll be back tomorrow with another top 5 video. Okay, see ya. Bye.